What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we are going over Dogecoin today. So looking here at the technicals with Dogecoin, we have broken out of our negative trend line here. We have been going down for so long, but now it looks like Dogecoin is actually going on an uptrend here. So we are actually going up on this trend line, and we broke out of it just for a little split second, but now we're going back up on this, and we're going to continue to rise. But like I said, it will periodically break out and then continue to go up on a later stage of the trend line. But this is what we see for the technicals. Not much going on, so it looks a little boring because it's just moving a little sideways. But yeah, this is just what we're seeing here with Dogecoin and what it's doing. We could definitely expect to see 40 cents next month, possibly even $1 all the way up inside of July if we have enough buying, enough trends. What we really need is for us to trend again on Twitter. Twitter needs to have another Dogecoin trend for it to go up, for us to reach the $200 billion market cap. Yes, they're talking about $200 billion market cap right here. That would actually have to be for $2. That would actually have to be around 248 billion market cap total. Don't quote me on that, but it's somewhere around there. It would be 129 plus 129 billion, and that would end up to be 258. So yeah, I was off by 10, but yeah, 258 billion market cap for us to be at about $2. So that's not far-fetched, but we need to get to $1 first before we see the $2 amount. But yeah, like I said, we need to start doing something needs to trend on Twitter. So if you have a big following on Twitter, we could possibly come together and everyone could just tweet something. Right now, what's trending here a little bit on Twitter is Dogecoin Rise, but Dogecoin Rise only has like 90 in the last hour. Like if you type in Dogecoin Rise, you see it only said 90 in the last hour. Well, it did before I backed out. Let's type it again to see if it comes back. All right, now it doesn't say the 90 in the last hour. Oh yeah, there it is, 90 in the last hour, which isn't a lot of tweets, but it's still a good amount of tweets. This was tweeted about 15 minutes ago or 15 hours ago by someone, and it was tweeted about a few days ago too. So this says stay focused, stay positive. So this is what I want to say to the Dogecoin community. This is what we all need to see every day. We all need to wake up and see this on our Twitter every day. We need to see Dogecoin the most attractive coin to buy during the dip, because it's still the dip right now. Even though it's back on an uptrend, we are still in a dip right now. So new software update coming, which is making it more energy efficient. We know this. We know Elon Musk is actually working on that with Dogecoin, because he actually mentioned that he was working on a new project with Dogecoin, with the Dogecoin developers right here, working with Doge developers to improve system transaction efficiency, potentially promising. That's what he said about Dogecoin. And he also said don't panic when he knew we were about to drop, and as soon as he said that, we just started dropping huge. Dogecoin started going down huge. We know that Tesla is about to accept Dogecoin, so that's another big catalyst right here. So I guess this right here is just a video making a recap of everything that we do, or everything that we're doing here with Dogecoin, and kind of bringing it together in one video so we know exactly what we're going to be doing inside the future with Dogecoin. So yeah, we are going to be accepted by Tesla soon, and we know Elon Musk is like the top person with Dogecoin right now. So it's just the fact that he's accepting it with Tesla, that's huge. And Elon Musk's birthday, I believe, is on the 28th of June. Elon Musk's birthday, he's probably going to do a Dogecoin related thing. And his I think he is married or in a relationship or whatever. His girlfriend will probably do the same thing. Will probably do a Dogecoin related she'll probably do like a Dogecoin related gift, maybe give him some Dogecoins for free. I don't know, but something will happen here. So yeah, his birthday was in June 28th, so that means he's a Cancer. So something will happen with Dogecoin, and he'll get some kind of gift, or he'll do some kind of gift and give a gift to the Dogecoin community. This could be what happens here. So yeah, there's a lot that could really happen with Dogecoin. We know that Doge 1 will be sent to the moon. That is another huge catalyst. So our next huge catalyst that we need to talk about over here is Coinbase. So as we can see, Coinbase said they will add meme-based cryptocurrency, I guess they can call us a meme if they want, to its list of tradable assets. CEO Brian Armstrong said on the company's Q1 earnings call Thursday. He said it on an actual earnings call, so this is not a rumor. We know it's going to come. We just don't know exactly when, but we know the time frame. He said we plan to list Doge in the next 6 to 8 weeks. That's huge that we're gonna get listed in 6 to 8 weeks, because Coinbase is one of the biggest crypto exchanges out there. hands down, Coinbase is one of the biggest. So that's another reason why we need to continue to hodl, right? All right, so now Coinbase implementation soon. That's cool. And then Robinhood release of wallets soon. This is another big one. Robinhood releasing wallets is huge because that Robinhood is one of the top places for Dogecoin. It's literally the number one place for Dogecoin. So that's the number one place people hold Dogecoin. So then when the wallets come out, people can send their Dogecoin to other places, and it's just going to be a whole good vibe with Dogecoin being inside of our own wallets instead of having to have it on Robinhood, because anything can happen with it on Robinhood. Literally anything. Like Robinhood can decide to not let you sell it when it's at the peak, and then boom, you just lost out on a lot of money. Like a lot of things can happen. So this is what we're seeing. If we see Robinhood doing the wallets soon, like way sooner than we thought, like June, July soon, that would be huge news. Honestly, I don't know when the wallet's coming out though. I'm hoping in June or July, because June and July will be a really big month for crypto, and it will be a really big month for Dogecoin. So that will be really good if we get the wallet soon. And another thing is the launching of the Doge 1 rocket. The Doge 1 rocket is going to literally go straight to the moon, and we're literally going to have a Dogecoin on the moon, and we're literally going to have a Dogecoin satellite in the air. That's going to be huge right there. So a lot of things are going on. The whole mission paid for in Dogecoin. The first crypto in space, first meme in space. And we know Elon Musk is serious about this because he was serious about everything else that he said. And then when you go up here and you look at what he's doing, when you look at the innovations that he has, look at this ocean space front. Deimos is under construction for launch next year. Starship fuels up before liftoff on its shore launch platform, Deimos. So look, he's actually putting this in the middle of the ocean. He's literally going to put a ocean spaceport out there. That's amazing that he's actually doing this. This is really huge because he actually does everything that he does. All his ideas, all his projects, he puts them out there into the world. That is actually another aspect of cancers. We're talking about astrology here. We're talking about astrology, and what is he big on? He's big on space, so he's probably also big on the zodiac signs and stuff. So the zodiac sign is the Cancer, so that's also a really big thing to think about. That his birthday is coming up June 28th. It's a big thing to think about because June and July will be really big for Dogecoin, because in terms it will be a really big month or 2 months for Elon Musk, because it is the month of the Cancer. So that is going to be another thing to think about. You have to think about zodiac signs when you're thinking about this, because it has, the astrology, the stars, they have, stuff to do with everything. When the stars are aligned, everything's aligned. When Doge 1 is aligned with the moon, we will be all aligned. But look at this. 1 year ago today, SpaceX launched its first human spaceflight mission with NASA astronauts. So as we can see, Elon Musk, he always plans out every single space mission, and he always does it to a T. Look, the ship 16 and booster 2 Starbase Highway. So all these different things that he's doing, the Starbase, like he's actually doing this stuff. He's not just saying he's going to do it and then never talking about it again. He actually does it. Look, watch Falcon 9 launch 60 Starlink satellites to orbit. I mean, the stuff that he's doing, like it's not a joke. Like, you can see this right now. He's literally doing this stuff. Like, he says he's gonna do it, he does it. So there's no doubt in my mind that we're gonna actually have the Doge 1 rocket launched to the moon. So that's another huge thing. So that's what we have to think about here. So now we have placement of 1 Dogecoin on the moon. So when the Doge 1 rocket launches to the moon, we're literally going to have a Dogecoin on the moon. And then possible move from POW to POS. We know that he's working with developers right now, because he said that he's working with developers. And we know when Elon Musk says that he's doing something, more than likely he's doing it, not likely that he's not doing it. So he's working with the Doge developers. A lot of different stuff is going on right now. So we know that Dogecoin is going to the moon June and July. This is about to be really huge for Dogecoin. The best return on investment. We know this because look at this. Like, this is no longer a joke. I mean, I think we're at like 30,000% or something. I mean, like, Dogecoin return on investment is at okay, yeah, we're way above 30,000%. Yeah, we're at about 56,000% right now. So 56,000%. We were at 368,000% when we were all the way up to 70 cents, but now we're back down to 56,000%. That's kind of big right there. So yeah, this isn't a joke right here. This is not a meme crypto. even though we're trading less than the 24 hours, 25% less, we're still going up, which is actually a good sign that people are holding and that really people aren't selling. Buy orders are just coming in, sell orders really going out, rarely going out. So as you can see, less trading than 24 hours, but we're still going up on an uptrend. That says a lot about crypto. So yeah, the biggest and best support community. That is 100% true. We have the biggest and we have the best community out here. Like every single time. Look, another thing we got to talk about. So we don't panic over Dogecoin. So this is what someone said on the article. We don't want panic over Dogecoin prices, says Brian Brooks. Brian Brooks is the CEO of Binance US, and he said that the crypto market fundamentals are more important than the prices. So he's literally saying that the fundamentals of Dogecoin are more important than the prices. That's why whenever I go over the technicals at the start of the videos, I do it very briefly and I don't do it as long as I'm doing these fundamentals. Like I'm talking about these fundamentals for so long because it's so many fundamentals. But I was only able to talk about the technicals for so long because there's only much I can say. We're going down and we're going up after we go down. Like literally that's all I can say because it's literally all we did. We went down and now we're going up after we went down. Like we had a little dip, we had a bottom out period, and now we're starting to go up and rise because that's all we really can do with technicals. It goes down and it goes up. But it's more strategic when you're talking about fundamentals because there's actual things that are going on behind the books here. So Brian Brooks, former acting controller of the currency at the USOCC, shared his views recently about Dogecoin and other cryptocurrencies during a conversation with CoinDesk. Brooks said that panic over Dogecoin prices will be harmful to Bitcoin and other digital currencies. That's why we can't panic about Dogecoin. He said currently Brooks is serving as the CEO of Binance US. His latest comments about Dogecoin came after the world's 7th largest cryptocurrency lost 30% in 7 days, blah blah blah. We already know about all this. What we don't want is panic over Dogecoin prices to kill Bitcoin or Ethereum or some of the fundamental innovations that are going on here. I really hope that doesn't happen, especially when I saw the news of Elon and Marsellis coming together around this Bitcoin mining council, and I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but it shows they are trying to be in the crypto space. So in terms of price, Dogecoin posted significant gains in 2021, blah blah blah, and he's still talking about Dogecoin's market cap recently. Barry Silbert, CEO of Digital Currency Group, shared his views about Dogecoin and its market cap. Silbert mentioned that despite the potential of Doge, the cryptocurrency is not worth the 37 billion. So we still have people out there spreading FUD, fear, uncertainty, doubt. And that's exactly what the Binance US CEO does not want. He doesn't want people talking bad about it, especially not people that actually have a voice. So it's actually counter active for us to have people like Barry Silbert talking about Dogecoin. We don't need those type of people talking about Dogecoin. The type of people we need talking about Dogecoin is Elon Musk and the CEO of Binance, Brian Brooks, because he is really optimistic with Dogecoin. He's saying himself that the fundamentals are way more important than the prices, and that's very true. That's why I don't really like to talk about the prices that much. I don't really like to talk about the technicals as much as the fundamentals. The fundamentals are way more greater. And then another funnier thing that we have to talk about is this Elon Musk and the hot tub situation. So let's talk about this. Okay, so it says Elon Musk found a great idea for Dogecoin, joining in on social media's ribbing of his favorite crypto. It says Blockfolio posted it, and it says a hot tub that's heated by mining Dogecoin. Elon Musk, I don't care how, just make it happen. He said great idea. He's most likely about to make this happen, so this is pretty funny. So great idea. Doge to the hot tub, no longer to the moon, to the hot tub now. So hot tub that's heated by mining Dogecoin. That's huge right there. So great idea. Project for the Boring Company. That's what they just said. And that is a project for the Boring Company because it's an innovative type of company. They don't just do one type of thing, they do everything. So Tesla and Bitcoin, we know Tesla and Bitcoin have a working relationship there that's supposed to come back after Bitcoin is made more more healthy, more healthier for the environment, more energy efficient. But another big thing with Bitcoin, when Bitcoin is starting to be accepted again by when Bitcoin is accepted again by Tesla, that will actually send Dogecoin up. It will send Dogecoin up more because Bitcoin Dogecoin follows Bitcoin relatively, and everything follows Bitcoin really. So when Dogecoin is following Bitcoin up, it's going to continue to go up. And Tesla will also accept Bitcoin, well, Dogecoin as well. So Tesla will accept Dogecoin and Bitcoin in the future. So that's another thing that we need to be looking at here. So yeah, we have a lot of things going on here with Dogecoin. We have the biggest community here with Dogecoin. We have a lot of different things that are going on. I just want to give a quick shout out to the Doge community, because without the Dogecoin community, we would not have been able to get this far with Dogecoin. So yes, eToro CEO says the app added Dogecoin because of its large and loud fan base, and notes CB Inu Coin's similarly passionate following. So we need to continue to be a strong community. We need to continue to have a strong voice on all social media platforms. We need to continue to trend everywhere. That means Twitter, that means Google Trends. We need to continue to trend here on Twitter and Google Trends. So let's go over here and type in Dogecoin. Let's make sure we're still trending everywhere, because this is why we came up in the first place, because we were just trending everywhere. Now Dogecoin is kind of being talked about less. That's why I'm still trying to make these Dogecoin videos left and right. People need to know about it. People need to hear about it. So a lot of stuff is still going on with Dogecoin, and it could definitely help if we just all talk about it more, if we all tweet about it more, because the community is one of the strongest things about Dogecoin. And yeah, that's all I have for you all today. And yeah, just remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe, and check out the link in the description for free stock with Robinhood and Webull. And I'll be back with another video. Peace.